Welcome, UBJ here. So, in this episode, we will be making a responsive responsive page template. Okay, nice little starter kit for building a site. It can be changed into many things, but this is what we'll be building. It is responsive. Okay, let's check it out. It's responsive all the way down to about 425 pixels. Okay, it's a collapsible nav. Okay. How many pages are on this one? There's only 2 pages on this one. Just so we can see things work. And that's the inner functions of it. It also works as full screen. Nice little starter template to begin with. Without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, we have our live server going. So, first thing we're going to need is we're going to need the link for the icons that we used for the menu. So we're going to paste that in. Okay, code will be available in the description. There'll be a link to GitHub repo. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to make a div. Okay, now although this ain't best practice, this is one way to do it. And we're going to open a div. We're going to give it a class. And class is going to equal top nav. And we're also going to give it an ID of my top nav. Now inside the div, we're going to give it an A tag. Okay, and we're going to need 5 of those. We'll do, I believe. We'll copy that. We'll paste that in there 5 times. Okay, and now the first href is going to be the index.html file. The second one's going to be page2.html, and the other ones will be blank. You can put a hashtag or even blank. It's up to you. So what we're going to do is we're going to name this home, not ohm, and page 2 will be news, and the page 3 is going to be contact, page 4 will be about, and the 5th one is going to be the icon. So what we're going to do here is we're going to add a class. Okay, and that'll be named icon. Then we're going to add an on-click event. And on the on-click event, we're going to do my function. Okay, and you have to have the parentheses after for my function. Oh, we're good. I had to see there my function. Okay, and now also what we're going to do in the href here, we're going to do JavaScript, double dots, and we'll do a void 0, and we'll close that. Save that. Now inside the A tag, we're gonna add the icon itself. Okay, and in the icon it'll be left angle, which will be open, and that'll be an I, lowercase, and we'll do a class, and the class is going to be FA dash angle dash double dash left. Okay, and we'll close that. That looks good right there. And now we're going to add an image tag. We'll do a class, which will be logo. Okay. What else? We'll do the source. And we'll do the width. And the alt. Always have to have the alt, which will be a logo. Okay, and the width's going to be 100 pixels. And the source will be newbie dash logo dash 1.png, which we will add that in a second. Okay, and then we're gonna close it. Close the image tag, of course. Okay, so now we're gonna copy the picture on over. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, we'll hit that. We'll copy that, and then we will paste it in there. And presto, the picture's there now. So we're looking good. Oh, what happened here? We got a little issue. Let's fix that. Whoa. Alright, there we go. Yikesers. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Yeah, no, that's wrong. Presto. There we go. So, let's continue on here. Now we're gonna make the setup for the grid. Okay, we'll make a div, and for the class for that div is going to be a grid container. Alright, now we're gonna go inside of it and we're gonna make 10 divs. So we're gonna do a div times 10, and we have 10 divs. I should have did it with the class too, but get out of there. Alright, so we're gonna class it, and in the class we will be counting, and it'll be box dash. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what am I doing here? That freaking stupid box that keeps popping up over and over and over. Jesus Christ, I hate that box. Come on, man. That is so annoying. Really? Definitely will be changing that in the settings right after this video. Come on, man. Alright, so we have our divs. Let's number them also. There we go. We got our 10 divs. Okay. At the bottom here, we're gonna add our JavaScript tag. We will need that. If you don't understand it, it's fine. We haven't gotten to it yet anyways. It will be something simple. presto. So we have our HTML page, which our home page, our index page. Okay. Looks like we got it here. Alright. Yep, that looks to be it. Alright, so let's switch to our news. Yeah. I only put the green so you can tell the difference. Okay. So, as you can see here, page 2, I already put the stuff in for us. It's the same thing. Okay, so we forgot one thing. We have to add a class of active. So it highlights which is active. We're on the home page. We're on the news page. See how it's highlighted automatically for us? We're on the home page. It's still highlighted. Okay, so we know where we are. What else did I miss? That is about it. Okay, so we'll go back. We're on the home page here. Alright, there's a lot of CSS here. Well, considerable amount because it's responsive. Okay, as you can see, it is fully responsive. It's responsive down to 425, 427. So that's not bad. And when it's responsive, oh, we forgot the JavaScript, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's get in there and get that going. Okay, so it's going to be Notes.js. Okay, I'm going to take it from this one and swing it on over here. Okay. And now, it should work fine. So, as you can see, this will be a large phone or a small tablet. You hit the button, it gives you your menu, your nav options, which would be home, news, contact, about. News page works, okay, or home page, either one. It is responsive. The scroll bar right here is taking a little bit off, as you can see, but it is fully responsive. Alright, so what we did here is so right about here, remember this one when we wrote it? We did a little bit different, and we did an on click my function. So what happens is, this is this button right here. When we click on this, okay, it calls my function, okay, which is the function right here, my function. So when that button's clicked, it calls this and then runs this. Okay. Now what happens is, okay, you get by element my top nav, which is this right here. So it grabs the whole nav, including the logo. Okay. And writes an if-else statement. So now what happens is, if x.className is equal to top nav, okay, which would be this one, okay, it would have to be bigger than this, obviously. When it's in this mode, it's not equaling top nav, okay. When it's in this mode, it equals my top nav, okay. When it's smaller than that, that's when it's in top nav, okay. That makes sense. So when it equals that, it will use the class name responsive. Okay? If not, it will equal top nav. Meaning, if it's not small like this, it will just equal top nav. If it is small like this, it will equal responsive. Okay, so let's get that out of there. Get rid of that. Thank you for taking a look. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you can use it somewhere along the line in your learning experience. UBJ out.